Alright, look, I'm gonna give a little shout out video. Alright, shout out to my sister Sierra, late sister. And Merry Christmas, everybody. And if I forget to shout you out, it ain't my fault. You know. Yeah. Alright, but look, shout out to my dude Briante. Shout out to Bria Monroe. Shout out to Brianna. Shout out to Leah. Shout out to Marquise. Shout out to my best friend Tempest. Shout out to Jalesia Washington. Shout out to Jamasia. Shout out to Andrea Mullick. Shout out to Vanessa. Shout out to Selena. Shout out to Bria. Shout out to Yanni, even though you can't speak, that girl Yanni. Shout out to my dude Jonathan Gutta. Shout out to Asha. Shout out to Tashiana. Shout out to Amber. Shout out to Michaela. Shout out to Nene Toothick Harper. Shout out to my dude Coop. Shout out to and I might have us a ride, bro, tomorrow. Yeah. Shout out to Atali. Shout out to Asia. Shout out to Nairi. Shout out to Lola Rock. You go to my school. Yeah, I don't know your real name though. Never actually got it. Shout out to Aisha. Shout out to my dude Andrew. Shout out to Haley. Shout out to Paris. Shout out to Justice. Shout out to my dude Trayvon. Shout out to Ray Flocka. Shout out to my dude Briante. Shout out to Eric. Shout out to Isis. Shout out to Trey. Shout out to Ray. Shout out to Christian. Shout out to Ashley Smith. Shout out to Ned. Shout out to Skylar. Shout out to Crystal. Shout out to Devin Taylor. Yeah, shout out to Edward Duck. Shout out to Talia. Shout out to Precy. Shout out to my dude DeMonte. Shout out to Meta. You're my little cousin, dope for real. Shout out to Joel. Shout out to Stefan, whatever. Shout out to Meyer. Make sure you do that video. Shout out to Uniqua. Shout out to my little cousin Derek. Shout out to Wendy. Shout out to Tavy. Shout out to Alicia. Yeah, hop on Skype/Uber people too. Shout out to Africa. Shout out to my dude Yanni. Shout out to Danae. Shout out to Ty. Shout out to Kiesia. Shout out to my dude Javon. Shout out to Savannah. Shout out to Kayla. Hop on Skype. Yeah, your stuff was messing up yesterday. Shout out to Sarah, Lashea, Chastity, Tori, my dudes Afanaya. Shout out to Jabriz. Shout out to Skia. Shout out to my dude D-Lo. Shout out to Ashley. Shout out to Algeria. Shout out to Chris. Shout out to Jessica. Yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody. But look, Facebook. All the arguments, cut that off. People are debating about stuff that's going on Facebook, which people can get. Just keep to themselves. And Christmas quarter today, be thankful for what you got, not what you don't got. And I'm out.